I don't care if this video doesn't get any views. I want to do this video. Shazam, Fury of the Gods pitch meeting. Hello. Welcome, Cinepals. I'm Jabby Koi, joined by Char Kirk.
What's up?
Our review of Shazam, Fury of the Gods it wasn't an excellent performer. And so I don't imagine the pitch meeting is going to perform very well either.
No, people love to hate things.
Yeah, but I am very excited and enthusiastic about the prospect of watching this video. So we're both tired, just so you know.
This is
been a week of stuff.
prime reaction time right now, guys.
So,
if you know, you know.
Okay.
The tired reactions.
So anyways, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications. Pretty please vote this up. Let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching while you're subscribing and upvoting. Of course, subscribe to Ryan George's Pitch Meeting YouTube channel and his personal YouTube channel. All the links are, you know where to find them. Here we go.
So you have that Shazam sequel for me?
Yes, sir, I do. And I was thinking we have Shazam go up against Black Adam in this one. You know, his main nemesis from the comics.
Oh, I absolutely love that idea. Let me just check with him, okay?
What, with who?
Hi, Dwayne, it's producer guy. No, we can shoot something in the jungle soon. Listen, I was wondering if in Shazam 2 we could have him maybe go up against Black Adam. What do you think?
Is this not your decision?
Great. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so that's not gonna happen.
What?
He wants Black Adam to fight Superman. He doesn't want Black Adam to have anything to do with Shazam.
But he, you know, he definitely does, though.
Yeah, but see...
I love Ryan George's little...
Yeah. No, I love when he just goes, what?
Yeah, no. When he talks about, watch.
That's not gonna happen. What? He wants Black Adam to fight Superman. He doesn't want Black Adam to have anything to do with Shazam.
But he, you know, he definitely does, though.
Yeah, but see, there's been a change in the hierarchy of power in the DCEU.
Meaning? I keep hearing that. What does that mean?
It means I'm terrified of Dwayne Johnson.
Oh, my God.
He's a powerful man and he's huge.
Yeah, he is.
So yeah, you got any other ideas for me?
I guess I could figure something else out.
Please do. Please do.
He looks like he's
So
gonna
you have a
cry.
new Shazam movie for me?
Yes, sir, I do. So Shazam is gonna go up against the Daughters of Atlas.
Are they played by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson?
They're not.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so great. Tell me about this thing.
Well, these two Daughters of Atlas, they steal the wizard's staff. You know the wizard from the first movie?
How come?
They need it for evil stuff.
And what's going on with Billy Batson?
Oh, well, all the kids are a couple.
Okay, he just skipped over something I thought he was going to talk about.
What?
So they showed up. They sauntered up in like old Roman gear or something like that.
Greek.
So they sauntered up in old Greek gear. So they came up in that outfit, and I'm like, so y'all just took that shit off. It was a disguise, but no one knows who you are. So why did you disguise yourself? It's not like Shazamo was in the museum, you know? It's not like anybody was in the museum. No one knows who they are. So why were they disguised like that?
What's going on with Billy Batson?
Oh, well, all the kids are a couple years older now, so Billy's kind of afraid he's gonna get kicked out of the foster home when he turns 18.
Oh, so he's like a little bit older, a little bit more mature.
As Billy, yeah. As Shazam, he's somehow gonna act even more childish than the first
That's
movie.
true.
You know, one of the main criticisms of the first movie, how Billy Batson didn't really feel like the same person as Shazam.
Yes.
So we're not gonna fix...
No.
Okay.
What we will do is give the kid version a lot less screen time this time around.
I guess
That's
that's
true.
something. Okay, sure.
So anyway, Freddy meets this new girl at school, and they fall in love pretty much instantly.
Oh, how come?
Because that's what I wrote that down right here.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, see, he does something kind of brave, and so she's like, oh, I am into this child.
What?
Oh, well, she's actually a 6,000-year-old god, and he's, you know, a minor, so it's pretty romantic.
That doesn't seem okay at all.
Well, see, we're gonna acknowledge that it's kind of...
Oh my God. Okay, so it was already like weird that she was 6,000 years old, and then you add to the fact that also he's a kid. That's weird. She just looks like a young woman. This is totally like the Twilight issue.
Yeah, don't lie. You would tap that.
I would, yeah.
Yeah.
In a heartbeat. 12 years old, 12 years old. It didn't rhyme. I had to make it work somehow.
creepy, and that makes it not creepy and okay.
Is that how that works?
It might be, yeah. So anyway, she has these crazy powers where she can like move and rearrange buildings and stuff.
What happens to the people inside those buildings?
Unclear, and so we're gonna find out she's actually the third daughter of Atlas.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but she's good now because she fell in love with the child. But her two sisters, they take away Freddy's powers and kidnap him.
Oh no.
So now Shazam and the family need to go rescue him.
Yeah, they do.
So they go do that, but then one of the daughters of Atlas lets herself get captured on purpose.
Oh, getting captured on purpose is tight.
I guess.
What's her safe word?
What?
What?
Anyway, so she let herself get captured because she wanted to get close to this apple that she needed.
Couldn't have just gone to the grocery store?
Well, this is a special apple that's like the seed for the tree of life.
Oh, yeah, that's probably not affordable at the grocery store, what with inflation.
So they want to plant this seed in their realm to bring it back to life because their realm is dead and stuff.
Okay.
But one of the daughters, Calypso, is like, actually, let's plant it on Earth so we can conquer it because I'm very evil.
Very evil.
So she does that, and a bunch of monsters pop out and start attacking everybody.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so the third act of the movie is going to be chaos in the streets of the city.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. Wow.
So the good guys are going to have to run around and try to save the day.
Amazing. By the way, if we can incorporate Skittles somehow, they've expressed some interest in product placement.
Oh yeah, not a problem at all. I could have the characters run past the building that has like a Skittles poster on it or something. You don't like it?
It's just the more in your face the product placement, the more money they're gonna give us.
I could have the characters say that Skittles are the closest thing that humans have to the nectar of the gods, and then use some Skittles to become friends with unicorns and ride the unicorns while shouting, "Taste the rainbow."
We are gonna be so rich.
Yeah.
That is blatant. I love it.
Anyway, so then Shazam's gonna end up saving the day.
How does he manage that?
Well, he believes in himself. That'll do it. So he actually sacrifices himself and dies.
Oh my God.
Yeah, fatally.
Man, well, it's gonna be tough to have a happy ending with a dead protagonist.
Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Oh, really?
Yeah, cause see, the Shazam family buries his dead body, but then Wonder Woman shows up.
Okay.
And she's gonna reanimate his lifeless corpse, which is a thing she can do now.
Oh. Well, great.
Yeah, so, that worked out well.
I'm gonna spoil that in the trailer, so where was she this whole time?
Busy.
And how'd she find out about what happened or know who Billy is?
Hey, shut up until then we're all done. What do you think?
Well, it sounds like a lot of fun, and people loved the first movie, so I don't see how this could do badly.
Great.
Unless we kind of, announce that the whole DCEU is gonna be kind of restructured and this movie doesn't really matter.
Why would you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi everybody, Ryan George here. Thank you for watching that pitch meeting. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to subscribe, that's the thing you could do. You could also just hang out here, look at a picture of me and my new dog. His name's
Aw.
Louie. Look at him. That's him right there.
That's cute.
On the right side of the picture.
How's he getting along with
Lower
your
right
cats?
side. He's on the lower right side of the picture. And also, goodbye.
Okay, so I forgot to say the visual effects on the kind of Inception / Doctor Strange, manipulation of the buildings.
Yeah.
I actually really like the visual effects on that. I forgot to mention that when I was in the review.
Yeah, I mean, overall, I did enjoy this movie. Was it silly? And especially the things that he pointed out, yes, absolutely. I thought that it was still quite delightful, and I put a big smile on my face. Definitely had to check my brain at the door. I know that people get annoyed sometimes when I'm like, yeah, I have to check my brain at the door a bit. Sometimes when you're stressed out with life, that's all you want to do. It's like, just entertain me. Was I entertained? Yeah, I was entertained. I thought it was funny.
So remember how I mentioned, I got this off of a Caravan of Garbage. Remember how I said Wonder Woman was definitely not on set with them?
Yeah.
So they had a stand-in for her, and then they just had her come in and shoot her stuff later.
Oh.
It was always going to be Wonder Woman. It was always going to be her, I guess, but they had a stand-in for Gal Gadot. The setup for Gal Gadot, or the setup for Wonder Woman, actually made me laugh, and I forgot to mention that in my review, because they had Digimon Hansu. What's his name?
Jaimon Hansu?
Jaimon Hansu. Yeah.
Digimon?
Yeah, sorry. So I was legitimately trying to say his name right. I wasn't making fun. But like when he shows up in his Wonder Woman's face, that was legitimately funny. That made me laugh.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised that he didn't mention him at all, because I actually really enjoyed him in this. But I guess the whole point is just pointing out all of the flaws and all of the weird discrepancies in the movie. I guess I hadn't even thought about the fact that Shazam and Billy Batson feel really, really different, and that he seems so much more immature than actually almost turning 18, because he seemed like he was 10 years old or something when he was Shazam. But
Yeah, I mean, that's the least of the problems with the movie for me. Yes, I noticed that the first round. This one, I didn't care as much because
Right.
there was other things that were distracting me that I found problematic. By the way, Wonder Woman's a demigod. I don't know if that matters. She that they kind of made fun of it here. It's like, oh, she can just do that now. It's like, okay, how come when Superman was dead? Let's not get into it.
Wait,
So-
what? So what's your whole thing about demigods then?
She can just revive people? Why? What about Superman? How come she couldn't revive? Why'd they have to have the Flash do that supercharge run? Is that lore completely different or something? Did I miss something?
Anyway, I get you. I'm sorry. I just kind of went into a mental rabbit hole of like demigods, but demigods don't have all the powers of the gods. They have some of the powers of the gods.
Right. So how is it possible for her to like bring people back to life? Like,
Yeah, true.
She
yeah.
could, there's a lot of holes there, but we're not going to get into that. I just wanted to compliment Ryan George because he's been doing pitch meeting for a very long time. And if you guys are watching his show, his channel religiously, then you would know that he's actually been kind of taking a break between doing the pitch meetings more and doing like revisits of old pitch meetings in order to buy himself some time to collect himself and do a better pitch meeting when he comes back to it.
Yeah.
And I think that has actually paid off because he managed to find new nuances in behavior, new kind of responses that we haven't seen him do in other pitch meetings.
True,
You
yeah.
know? And I really like that after all of this time of doing as many pitch meetings as he has, he's managed to find new character traits, I guess,
The thing about the Skittles.
That was a very obvious, that was like Michael Bay obvious.
Yeah, that was super obvious. And
Yeah.
also, I don't know, I guess I've never really thought of Skittles as being amazing enough to be ambrosia, the nectar of the gods. So my frame of reference is Percy Jackson. But anytime I read it, I was just like, oh wow, ambrosia sounds like this wonderfully, magically delicious, amazing thing. Like it literally brings you back to life. I like Skittles, but I don't think they're all that.
Have you had tropical Skittles?
Yeah, I have. They're really good.
Okay.
But the
I rest my
the
case.
purple packet is the best
Yeah.
one.
You guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I'm Jabby Kuwait. This is
Achara Kirk.
Peace out.